Here we are in Chapter 5 Review, exercises numbers 26 through 29. Word problems here, so we've got to turn them into an equation so we can solve them. Ooh, we have two numbers that add to 438. The first is 74 bigger than the second. What are the two numbers? We could do an F and an S, an X and a Y. Let's go ahead and pick F and S. Let's write down the equations. Two numbers add to 438. So that is F plus S equals 438. Now, does it tell us something about F or S? It does. It says that the F, this guy right here, is equal to 74 more than the second one. So that 74 plus S, that's what F is. We stick it in right there and we have 74 plus S equals 438. Shazam smiley face right there. We have an equation. We can solve it with just one variable in it. So do we have parentheses? No. Do we have fractions? No. Do we have many S's? We do. 74 plus 2S equals 438. Now we add or subtract. So we subtract that 74 from both sides. And we get, let me see, those are gone. So we'll get 2S equals, we should subtract them by hand. 8 minus 4 is 4. 3, 13 minus 7 is 6, 364. Divide by 2, S equals, let me see, 2 goes into 36, let me see, 18, 182 times. So that's the second number. Now, since we know the second number, we can feed it right in there. Now we can either subtract it from 438 because the two numbers add to 438, or know that 74 plus that second number is the first. First is 74 plus 182. 6, 15, carry the 1, 2. So the first is 256. So I would say the two numbers are 256 and 182, like that. Okay, good. If a rectangle's length is 7 more than 4 times the width, notice this is a little equation in of itself. Length is 7 more than 4 times the width. So if we draw a rectangle, and here's the width, length is 7 more than 4 times the width. Cool. Okay. Perimeter, that's P, is 194. So if we draw the formula, P equals 2L plus 2W, we know that P is 194. We know that L is 7 plus 4W, so 2 times 7 plus 4W. And then W is just itself. And look where we are. Happy Math Land, we can solve this equation. Do we have any parentheses? Yes, we distribute. So we get 194 equals 14 plus 8W plus 2W. Okay, are there many W's? Yeah, let's put them together. So we get 194 equals 14 plus 10W. W's are all together. We didn't even have to subtract something from both sides. Now add or subtract to get the W's by itself. So we get 180 equals 10W. Now divide by 10, and W equals 18. Now if W equals 18, notice we take this guy right here. And the L has to be 7 plus 4 times the 18. 7 plus 4W, and yeah, L is 7 plus 4 times 18 is 72, I think. Yeah, 72, so we get 79. Oops, 79. So we have 18 millimeters by 79 millimeters. Width, length. Great. Next one, number 28. I have created a triangular garden. So it looks like this, such that the largest side, so the largest side down here is one of them, is 9 less than, remember that's 9 subtracted from twice the smallest. Oh, there's the smallest side then. Notice it's labeling and telling us what our variables will be. And the medium side is 7 larger than the smallest side. Yeah, like that. Total perimeter is 82. Now, perimeter of a triangle, if you remember, is just the side 1 plus the side 2 plus the side 3. You can write it down like this, or you can write down the 82 is equal to the small plus the medium, which we know what that is. That's 7 plus the small. Plus the large, we know what that is. 9 less than twice the smallest. And look at where we are. We have an equation. Once you think through that and get your equation, you're home free. Do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any fractions? No. Do we have many s's? We do indeed. So 82 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 s's. And then plus a 7 and a minus a 9 is a minus a 2. Now we put them all together. And we get, put the x's together. That's great. Now we add or subtract. So add 2 to both sides. We get 82 equals 4s. Divide by 4, divide by 4. S is going to be, let me see, 8 divided by 4 is 2. So that's a 21. So the small side is 21. Let's put that in kind of a different color here. Is 21. Then this is 7 plus 21. That's 28. And this is 2 21s, which is 42 minus 9. 42 minus 9 is 33. So the three sides are 21. We don't have feet or inches or meters, so it's just 21, 28, and 33. Excellent. And number 29. If a rectangle's length, this is going to be just like what we did in 27. So the rectangle's length is 7 more than 4 times the width. So that's 4w. Perimeter is 54. So perimeter equals 2L plus 2W, just like we had before. Perimeter is 54. The length is 7 more than 4 times the width. And, we have the plus 2W. Look, that's an equation. We can do that, guy. Do we have any parentheses? Yes. Jump that in. 54 equals 14. Plus 8W plus 2W. Good deal. Let's put all the W's together. 54 equals 14 plus 10W. And let's rewrite it up here. 54 equals 14 plus 10W. Subtract 14, subtract 14. And we get 40 equals 10W. Divide by 10, divide by 10. W equals 4. Now we go back and we say, L, remember the L, we didn't write it over here, but L is 7 more than 4 times the width. So if we go L is 7 more than 4 times 4, we get 7 plus is 16. That's L is 23. So let me see here. Is that a 4 and 23 are the two dimensions? Are we meters, inches, feet? Does it tell us? It does not. So we're good to go.